Honestly, I would love to play some more tennis again. Enough with the golf already for a moment now. I've played so much, but no, seriously, I would love to start playing like 2, 3 times a week again, hopefully.
Federer emphasizes his enjoyment of travel with his family, fulfilling a long-held dream. He jokingly suggests he should have retired earlier, highlighting the positive aspects of his post-retirement life, including increased family time and a refreshed feeling. However, he also acknowledges the physical toll of his past career, even mentioning discomfort after a round of golf. This illustrates a nuanced perspective. While happy in retirement, he still feels the physical effects of his professional tennis career. The detail of his children's ages, 11 and almost 16, adds a personal touch, emphasizing the family-oriented nature of his retirement. Despite his enjoyment of retirement, Federer expresses a strong desire to return to tennis, albeit in a less demanding capacity. He specifically mentions wanting to play 2 or 3 times a week and participate in exhibition matches. This desire isn't driven by a need to regain professional status, but rather by a longing for the sport itself and the opportunity to reconnect with the thrill of competition. The mention of filling stadiums hints at his continued popularity and the anticipation surrounding any potential return. Federer connects his desire to return to the game with the Laver Cup, a team-based tournament. He highlights the event's celebration of past champions and the opportunity for younger players to learn from experienced veterans. This suggests that the Laver Cup's emphasis on mentorship and legacy resonates with Federer's own perspective on the sport and his place within its history. He sees the Laver Cup as a valuable platform for both celebrating the past and shaping the future of tennis. The text underscores Federer's remarkable career achievements, mentioning his 103 singles titles, second most in the Open era, 20 Grand Slam titles, and records at Wimbledon and the US Open. This serves to emphasize the scale of his accomplishments and the impact he's had on the sport. The inclusion of these statistics reinforces his status as one of the greatest tennis players of all time. The concluding sentence, "We can't wait to see him on the court again," reflects the widespread anticipation surrounding a possible return, even if only for exhibition matches. The overall narrative is one of bittersweet reflection. Federer is clearly content with his retirement and the new chapter of his life, enjoying the freedom and family time it affords. However, his passion for tennis remains undiminished, leading him to consider a return to the court in a more relaxed and less demanding format. The Laver Cup serves as a symbolic bridge between his past achievements and his potential future involvement in the sport. The narrative successfully portrays a complex emotional landscape, balancing contentment with a lingering desire to reconnect with the game he loves. The detailed statistics and personal anecdotes paint a vivid picture of a legendary athlete navigating the transition from peak performance to a fulfilling retirement, while keeping the door open for a potential, albeit modified, return to the world of professional tennis. The text's tone is respectful and admiring, reflecting the widespread appreciation for Federer's contributions to the sport. Years of repetitive, high-impact movements on hard courts would likely have taken a toll on his joints, particularly his knees, ankles, shoulders, and elbows. These joints may be prone to inflammation, arthritis, or other degenerative conditions that cause pain and stiffness, even with less strenuous activity. The intense physical demands of professional tennis increase the risk of muscle strains and tears. Even in retirement, these past injuries could lead to lingering pain and weakness, making physical activity more challenging. Scar tissue from previous injuries could also contribute to discomfort. The cumulative effect of years of intense training and competition would have caused general wear and tear on his musculoskeletal system. This could manifest as widespread aches, pains, and stiffness, making even everyday activities more difficult. Federer's body has accumulated a significant amount of damage over his career. This could include injuries not readily apparent, such as tendinitis or other soft tissue problems.